Well, hello, gorgeous people. So it's runic Thor's day, although I'm not sort of doing a complete rune video. I just I thought I'd come on and talk about the spiritual roller coaster, um, the ups and downs of a spiritual path, the ups and downs of a witch type of thing. It's just, this year has been quite a hard year for me. I've had some really horrible, really nasty emotional stuff, which just yeah, put me through the ringer. And then a couple of weeks ago, my back decided to go into spasm. And it does every now and again. I'm sort of used to it. I had a really bad uh, sciatic attack years ago, and there's oh goodness, what's it called? There's weakness there, and but since my back, I've had the weirdest time with my spiritual path. Now, anyone on their path knows we go through times of, well, really hard times where you feel like giving everything up. You might be angry, you might feel that spirit aren't there with you and helping you. And then you have the plateau times where you just feel like you're stuck in limbo and nothing is happening. You have the dark nights of the soul, and they're all like shifts. They're all part of the path. Anyone that thinks anyone on a spiritual path is a tree hugging fluffy bunny, they have not got a clue what we go through. Yeah, it attests to our strength and courage to keep going and stuff like that. So I've had all that in the past. I've had some really dark nights of the soul, really bad. But this is very weird. I feel like I'm not in a plateau, not in limbo as such, not I mean, limbo now, when I'm on the plateau now, I think, yay, great, I'm going to have a big breakthrough. It's going to be great. So I lean into it. I sort of enjoy it. Whereas in the past, before I knew what that was, I didn't. I'm going to just move a bit. I didn't really enjoy it, and I used to feel like spirit had left me and I was lost, and it was horrible. But now, because I've been doing it for so long, I recognize those states and I'm quite happy to sort of go through them. But this time, it's like a dark night of the soul and a plateau wrapped into one. But I'm not depressed, I'm not unhappy, I haven't had something major happen other than my back, which was extremely painful. But I mean, even that pain's not new to me because of fibromyalgia. So this is not a whinging video, and it might seem, in fact, I feel like the last few videos I've done is like me whinging about, like, I'm, not having a great time. And I don't even feel like that. I just, but I don't feel lost. I just can't connect to anything. Well, it's not even that I can't connect. It's almost like apathy, that I don't want to, that I can't be asked with my runes. I can't be asked with me books. I can't be asked with my crystals. It is so weird. And I wasn't gonna talk about it. Oh, sun's coming now, lovely. And then I thought, well, I don't know, because other people might be going through similar things, so it might be it might be nice to share it, and then they're not going to feel like they're on their own, or that it's, you know, that it happens. Now, obviously we've had the Queen die in the UK, so that's happened. So there's collective stuff out there, and I'm very sensitive, so I pick up on collective stuff. But I know it's not really that. But what we did have was a massive solar flare on the other side of the sun, which hit Venus. Actually, oh, Venus, see? Venus, emotions. See, well, as soon as I start talking about stuff, that's when it clicks in. I get little snippets then of what stuff could possibly be. But I mean, we're all quite sensitive to solar flares, even if we don't realise it. We are. But I know I am. So I'm conscious when there's a solar flare. I can sort of normally tell and stuff, and yeah. So but we had this massive solar flare, and then we had something very weird, where the Schumann resonance, which is the heartbeat of Mother Earth, people record it and stuff, and you can see on graphs and that the resonance, and when there's been like major influxes of energy and stuff. Anyway, it went blank, completely blank, nothing, like Mother Earth had stopped breathing, sort of thing. So that's very weird, and no one knows of that happening before, but it could obviously could have happened before. It's just it wasn't recorded, so before people were recording it and stuff like that. So I don't know, but in the time that people have been recording it, it's not happened. I don't think it's ever happened before. So I'm thinking, well, it's probably all of that, because I'm super sensitive to what goes on in the universe and stuff. And I sort of know I am. So, like I say, very conscious of it. But yeah, normally I will do stuff to get myself out of, I can't even say it's a funk. It feels like a funk in a way. It's just bizarre, because it's not something that I've actually really felt before. I've had like dark nights of the soul before, I've had the plateau before, I've had ups and downs, I've felt like giving all my spiritual up, I've been angry, all sorts of things. But this one is new to me. It's like an apathy, just yeah, just like of it all, and can't be bothered. The thing that I've been doing lots and lots, which has been is my sewing. As you know, I do my art stuff, which is and I've been working on a fabric roll, which is just loads of stitching, loads of beading. Oh, he's upside down. Why are you upside down? Have I done it upside down? That's no good. So yeah, so it's got some Fimo bits on there, so the beading and dangly bits and chainy bits, and yeah, look, I mean, I haven't finished it. I still got lots to go. Loads more bits to do and lots of stitching. So I've been doing that. Now that has been amazing. I've really been loving that. Sitting sewing has been joyous, and so I've just carried on, because that's what I've been finding is really helpful. So I've done a couple of other things. I did this, which I thought was quite interesting, because I had a feeling, because it's lots of red and stuff, I had a feeling that I was getting something out when I was stitching this one, but it didn't shift my energy. and I did my Kali meditation, which I thought, oh, that'll work, that'll shift it all out. I'm working on this one. Don't know what's happening with this one, it's a bit weird. And I'm working on one of my spirally pieces. So yeah, so I've been busy with that, but I haven't been able to pick up a book, haven't been able to, I have been doing my meditation, but not as a journey or something. It's more of a healing. So I've been doing my solfeggio and doing healing on my back, and like working with, because I've also got a trapped nerve or something up high, so I've been working on that. But any other sort of thing, I just don't. Even I did do my altar, but I didn't really I felt quite disconnected, although I was doing it. It was like I was doing it out of because I do it. So it wasn't because I was doing it because I felt connected and to it. And I pulled the cards, and it was like, yeah, I can't really explain it. Oh, there's someone at the door, so I'm gonna have to go, and I'll do another one.